Well, we're on the 7th episode now. Miss Nisha will be joining us shortly, hopefully.
Maybe.
But actually, I'm pretty sure y'all were at the Siren Village last time.
Oh my gosh.
And, well, Absorber was there, and he was talking to the Siren ladies.
Oh my god.
And something in the west is calling you. Well, you're already in the west, but something on the land inside the west is calling you. What do y'all want to
do?
What's going on?
Something on
Where
the
am
land.
I in this situation?
You're underwater with them. Remember, you were in bed with Calspo, and it's a new day. Audrum, why are you singing over there?
Because I'm depressed.
Okay. Do y'all want to head on to land?
Yeah, let's go.
I don't know. I like being wet, to be honest.
Oh my god.
Nobody cares. Let's go.
Nebula sits once more because Miss Nisha has now left the Siren Village. But y'all reach the land and you see a large black and red building that just kind of seems like it's appeared. It's not really been there every other time you come to the Siren Village. Almost as if it was invisible at some point.
Hey,
What do y'all
Lodram?
want to do?
Did the Absorber finally took out the village they absorbed?
Wait. Lodram.
Is he Kirby the village?
Did you decide to just conjure a building?
No, I don't think I can do that.
He cannot.
Be honest.
The power of Craig can do anything.
Craig can make shopping carts, to be fair.
You see two people guarding the entrance. Do y'all want to attempt to enter?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
So Miss Macarene, who I guess is leading for right now, walks up.
Yeah.
And they immediately tell her you're not allowed to enter. This is for the DS's private home base.
Who the hell is that?
The DS are the red and cloaked individuals called the Dragon Slayers.
Oh, you mean the guys that flirted with me? I say that out loud.
Wow.
And if you don't remember, Miss Nisha actually has a book on how to join their ranks. But
and guess what?
She's not here.
Of course.
You do see someone tell the guards to kind of like stop.
Stop it.
All you can hear is something about Raijin and that those people are associated with him. And someone opens up the door. A kind of quite tall person. He's about 6 foot. He has like brass golden knuckles on. He's got a lot of gold on like his arms and stuff, but he has a large cape and very spiked hair. And he points to Miss Macarene and says, "So y'all have associated with Raijin, correct?"
Yeah, I have tea parties with him.
Yeah.
He says he is a traitor of our ranks. So why have you come to this establishment?
I don't know.
It just appeared out of nowhere.
He just kind of stares at y'all like you're idiots.
Because we are. I completely lost the voice to Macarene.
Do y'all want to try and talk with him, or do you just want to let him decide what he's going to do?
I'm going to talk to him.
Okay. So you try to talk to him like a normal person, just like, "Hey, sir," and then you get kneed in the chest because they say, "How dare you talk to our the king like that?"
Ow. Rolls.
Anyone else want to try?
Yes. I get down on a knee, and then also in the standard stance to respect a king, and say, "Your Majesty, thank you for gracing us with your presence."
He says, "That's more like it."
Like if my ribs didn't have enough.
You didn't ask him.
Should an angel? Wait,
I
should
did
an
not,
angel
because
do
I did
that?
not know
I
what
don't
to
know.
ask him, but I know how to approach a king. I'm not stupid.
Can I
You are
just
an
ask
elf.
if does Angel does that? I don't know. I haven't experienced this before.
I don't know, Miss Angel. Get on your knees and pray to the
Oh
man.
God.
Get on your knees, ma'am.
I only do that with 2 different people, and you have to guess who the other one is.
Okay, anyway.
And I was about to say, wait. Lord
He
Tram.
questions
No.
immediately why there's a demon in your party, and then he asks, we're the Dragon Slayers, and there's 2 dragons behind you both.
That's my baby. If you hurt my baby, I will end your whole career.
Don't threaten the king, stupid.
He's my baby. I love him, and he's the greatest dragon of all times, and we all agree with that.
He says dragons are abominations, and then
This is
watches
my
he puts
baby.
his-
How
he,
I
he
feel
puts his hand
offended.
up, and a shockwave comes out, but you're not affected as both the dragons run off into the wilderness.
No, my dragon.
You know what?
This is
I take
fine.
offense to that. I'm leaving. I'm leaving to find my dragon.
Okay.
I gotta go find my dragon.
My bow tie.
Good
My
for
bow
you
tie
both.
baby.
Yep. This is good for you guys.
He then says something to the guards, and then he begins to walk out. He takes his cape off and lets it flow inside the wind. He looks at
dramatic.
Loudrum and then looks back and continues walking.
Musical kids, am I right?
So what do y'all want to do?
I want my dragon
King
back.
of the Dragon Slayers personally hunting you.
I don't think he's hunting me.
Yeah, he's not, because you don't have a
Okay.
dragon.
Okay, cool.
Well, my
God, that
baby,
happened.
but it's a little baby.
Wait, is that-
and
wait,
it
can I
has
just-
a bow
can I enter?
tie.
Can I ask to enter?
Like his ranks? Or join the hunt?
Can I ask to enter the building?
He says if you can prove that you're worthy enough of, or if you're useful enough to us, then sure.
Oh no. Are you gonna betray us?
Can I conjure a spirit?
You can.
I would like to.
You get a 1. You get Craig
God
from Walmart.
damn it. How you like Craig? He likes listening to what is someone name a rap artist. I honestly
Kids
don't follow
Bop.
them. He listens to Kids Bop while cleaning the aisles in Walmart.
He then says to you, are you trying to help me or are you trying to fight me?
I'm trying to impress. I don't know anymore, man. I'm sorry.
He raises his hand and does the exact same thing he did to the dragons. However, Craig from Walmart seems to dissipate from ants and gets better.
Thank God.
As he then continues walking into the forest. So y'all have wrangled your dragons, but their eyes are yellow as if they're feral.
Where's Calypso in this situation? Is she just standing there?
I guess she's
Menacingly.
cool, person with power, but I also care about my angel lady. She's
Well,
just
at least
kinda
she's
weird.
not a gold digger.
Is she just searching for me as I search for my dragon?
Yes,
So
because it's
y'all
hard
have
to
found your
spot a small
dragons,
angel
but they're
lady.
feral, and he walks out into this forested area. As he then points his hand back up as they continue running to the middle. Mr. Calispo following you, Mockery, and going after your dragon. Y'all found your dragons as they run off further into the forest because this person said so. So, what do y'all want to do?
I want my dragon. I want to get my
Okay.
dragon.
I either want to get my dragon or to go to Calypso, and I don't know which one to go to, so I shall sit and have a mental breakdown right there.
So you sit as your dragon runs off.
I don't know where I want to go.
Calispo reaches you as the guy then walks further and following your dragon.
Can I don't know what I should do.
Communication? Attack?
Well, yeah, but I want to. This guy seems chill. But also he's not.
He's kind of just doing his job.
Yeah, but his job sucks.
I'm sorry that he's protecting the land from monsters that eat children.
He doesn't. That baby doesn't eat children. He's eating my child.
I'm going to have him find your dragon eating a child.
Oh my god.
Well, then I'd ground him.
So anyway,
Put him in
he
the timeout
reaches.
corner.
Mr. Scorch, what do you want to do? Because he's about to reach this area with your dragons.
Try communicating with him?
Okay, what do you want to tell him?
You don't have to do this, actually.
He says, I'm a dragon killer. You're a demon. Out of anyone to try and convince me to stop, it would not be you.
Yeah.
Should I go? Should I could leave? Can I go over there like, no, he's right.
You're okay. Do you want to know some context?
Yes, I do.
This guy's a human angel, which would mean he absolutely hates demons and dragons.
Of course.
You know what?
All these classes people, or whatever, I don't know. All these angelus people.
So, you are an angel. Maybe you can convince him somehow.
He reaches your dragons as it appears that he's went to push them into an open field where he can kill them easier.
Oh God!
How nice of him!
You're such a nice person. If only
he wants to make it quick and painless. That's not being rude.
He's going to kill my meat. The meat.
Don't kill my dragon.
Why you sound like you're texting him? Like, hey sir.
No. Don't do this, sir. You're going to regret this, sir.
Mr. Sir, you're going to hate yourself later.
He then gets there, gets to your dragons, as y'all follow shortly behind. Or actually, no, Miss Mockery fits.
You know what?
Just
I want to ask Callus if you could bitch slap him.
Okay. Do you actually want her to?
I mean, I'm going to ask her if she wants to.
She says, "Sure." Do you want her to?
Yes.
So she breaks through the forest.
Wait, I'll be paused for a second.
She runs to bitch slap him, right?
Yeah.
And he grabs her hand and says, "How dare you try to strike a king, you filthy demon." And then he begins to glow a little bit of a green color as he then punches a hole through her chest and punches her back to Mockery.
Oh no. Are you okay?
So he continues now.
Are you okay?
With a little bit of demon blood on his hand. And you watch as he then as this energy surrounds him, as he then makes a sword out of this energy.
You remind me with family, bloodthirsty and shit like that.
And he puts his sword to Mia.
Wait, Mia?
Yeah, Mia, your dragon.
Oh, you mean her? That? You know what? I want to attack. I want to attack now. Time to look at my paperwork.
All right. Me too.
Now we have to sign on to our computers or whatnot. Ugh.
Well, I'm going to give you a matter of 20 seconds before he cuts the dragon's head off, okay?
Give me I have slow internet. I have a slow internet.
You are an evil man.
I'm technically controlling him right now. So yeah.
You are an evil human being.
Okay, what is my...
Four.
I like to ask questions.
What?
Okay, what's the Aurora's combination?
Hold on. Let me go back to your slide. I was busy reading his slide.
I'll give you 20 seconds. And then whenever I get to 20, you won't kill them. One,
two.
He raises up his sword.
Three.
He raises up his sword, and do you want me to continue, or do you want to stop the countdown?
I want to do the combination.
So You blast
So cool.
Aurora's energy. Congrats. It's
Yeah.
just an angel that's not very effective, but A for effort. As he then puts away the sword. Okay. Y'all following?
Yeah.
And he puts on the golden knuckles to basically box.
You've got to be kidding me.
Okay. Is Miss Macarena even there?
Not there.
Probably. She's probably getting booted. Which means you're going to have to fight this guy by yourself. So we now have Miss Nisha. She wants to go help. She fades into existence with her girlfriend as well.
Muffin time.
All of the dragons, all 5 plus 1, because Nebula has 1. She runs into battle. She sees Mr. Tall King, who has his cape off. He has his brass knuckles on. About to beat the air-loving crap out of Calispo, Scorch, and Macarena, who Macarena is not
Scottish Santa Claus.
He doesn't have a beard.
I never said Scottish Santa Claus had a beard.
Okay, anyway.
Oh my goodness.
Nisha, what do you want to do? Nisha, do something. Or tell Nebula to do something.
The muffin stuck to the wrapper.
I have my paperwork. It's just not up. Can I shoot this thing in the face?
You want to shoot the king of the DS in the face?
Yes.
With solar?
Paperwork's not working. Hold on. I do know I have solar beam, and I want to shoot him in the face with that.
Can I kick Nisha in the balls?
She doesn't have them. Anyway, I just realized, Miss Nisha, I gave you a Pokemon move.
Yes, you did.
Who's that book?
Anyway, so
Yes, you did, and you
harness
cannot
energy,
take it back anymore. So,
and you decide, let me blast the half human, half angel hybrid with light magic, and you blast him in the face, and he's just like, "Well, I'm an angel technically." You just
so
did
am
nothing.
I. Suck it.
You're not an angel.
Fuck it.
I'm a white angel. Suck
You're a
it.
white demon.
White demon,
Oh my God,
yeah.
she's what?
Still,
Wait, I already
suck
made
it.
that joke.
Anyway, he responds by then putting up his hand the same way that he did to Scorch and Marina's or Macarena's dragons. And then you see Alaric with yellow eyes about to snap your face in.
Ah, Jesus.
You know what?
Scorch, it's your turn.
I want to do it, but there's a 50% chance that he'll.
I can say if you want to, you can. Alaric is there to save you, I guess.
Supernova.
You make a quite large supernova in the sky as you then throw it at Mr. King.
Okay.
As he then opens up his arms, you see
God.
yellow energy surround him.
Oh, God.
As lightning begins to strike, as he then uses what's called final orders, which is a giant yellow golden beam,
Oh,
which
God.
splits the supernova in half.
Oh, God. God.
Luckily, it misses you by an inch, but if that would have directly connected, that would be a immediate demonic return.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we had demonic return. That's a fig.
Yeah, it kind of happened to me yesterday.
Mm-hmm. You are
you weren't
attracting
there for that, right?
his attention. Large attacks often attract his attention. I will go ahead and say that.
Oh.
Loudrum, you're here.
We have large attacks.
Loudrum.
Yes, sir. Hello.
You're here. Do you want to help them or do you want to betray them?
I swear to God.
I want to help them.
And how do you plan to do that?
I just made a nice little word there. I attempt to communicate with the dragons to attack the man in the cape, the man with the
Are you
bad
kidding
pipes.
me?
So he doesn't have his cape right now, but yes, I get what you're saying. So they then, well, actually, all of them listen to you except for Alaric, who appears to be the one being controlled right now. So, do you want to do anything else with your turn, or is that it? Loud drum.
Forgot to pull this thing up. Do.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna be here for a minute.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Let's move on to Miss Nisha's turn.
No, you don't. No.
Yeah, we are, because you're gonna take forever.
No.
Miss Nisha,
Slash is
it's
a
your turn.
Goliath. Screw you.
So he then does what he did earlier and makes a spirit sword out of his energy. And y'all
I don't
clash
like you,
swords.
yellow dude.
As you do see that, like, you guys slash, have a good old sword fight. And he appears to be much better at you than wielding a sword. As he then nearly cuts the Goliath, and you can see a massive gash on it. As you then cut him in the face and cut a little bit of his nose.
Cut his nose off,
Did you
make
just
him
say
Voldemort.
that this man who kills dragons for a living is better at holding a sword than a gay dude?
Yeah.
Oh my.
That's impressive.
Hayden, he's literally on the character side. His class is Sword Master.
Oh, I think you're about to say his class is gay.
His class is Sword Master.
I was gonna
No, I
say,
need to fix
hey,
something.
class, can I make my class gay?
Miss Nisha, it's your turn.
You're Chaos Maker, it's basically the same thing.
Actually, my intelligence is gayness, so that doesn't matter. All of my attacks are big attacks, but let's go Draconic Pulse.
Let's roll.
There you go.
You blast him in the face as he then goes flying, and he actually uses Alaric to save himself from going like flying into a rock.
I'm going to kill you. I swear to God, Mr. Man.
He responds by cutting your head off. He got a 20 on a spirit sword, so your head is now missing.
Okay.
You get demonic protection. You have a nice meeting with Satan as you were kicked in the vagina.
Again, really?
Yep. He then responds by taking away his sword. And just because of it, because Scorch is standing there, he punches you in the balls with golden knuckle, like what are they called? Like brass knuckles made out of gold.
You know what?
Brass knuckles.
Gold knuckles.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to do, Mr. Scorch? It is your turn.
I don't appreciate that, sir. Dang it. I know I had it right here. Well, I done forgot. Draconic Solace?
Solosis.
Yeah.
So the whole sky begins to crackle with red lightning as you fly into the air and use both of your hands to make a massive red ball looking like the sun. However, it's pulsating with red energy. As he then just slightly moves out of the way, as you then decide, wait a minute, this is a planetary destruction move.
No.
And then you hear a beautiful thing in the background that says, cooler, for Jesus, brother, as you then throw it toward Nisha and Loudrum.
No. Alaric.
You didn't tell me though.
Alaric, my son, please help me.
Alaric is under control.
I know.
So you then see Miss Midnight, who is weak to fire.
No.
Absolutely singed as she saved your life. Not the Loudrum's. Loudrum eats it heads on. But he does save yours.
Thank you, my daughter.
Midnight is near death.
Can I heal Midnight? Please to God.
You cannot. She is fed by the frenzy.
I don't know what the hell that is, but okay.
And you then see the guy has seemingly disappeared.
So what all happened after my attack? I couldn't hear any of it.
You nearly murdered everyone because you heard cooler, Freeze's brother, and decided to throw it at Loudrum and Nisha.
You almost murdered Midnight.
I'm sorry. I didn't know it was a betrayal. Oh, come on. I didn't destroy the planet, right?
No.
No. Okay.
Excuse me. I have an important question.
Mm-hmm.
Where is my son?
Which one?
The all-powerful one. Which one do you think?
Being controlled.
Yeah, but the dude is gone. Where's Alaric?
He's still there. Controlled. And actually, he has a faint glint in his eye as he appears to want to kill off Midnight.
Do not kill your sister. I swear to God, I will ground you.
Loudrum, it's your turn. You have to fight Alaric, or you can try and search for Mr. Man.
Mr. Homewrecker.
Have to fight Alaric?
Yep. Either him, or you can try and search for the guy that disappeared.
Oh, let me put my axe down for a second and think about
Either
that.
way, you're probably going to die.
I'm gonna get fucked either way, so might as well enjoy it. Magma Blast, a lyric.
Okay. You blast him in the face with scorching hot magma as he then stands there and looks at you.
That looks very familiar.
All powerful, right?
You then hear something in the background that sounds like someone saying useless dragon. As you then hear cracking noises.
No.
I will fight you
No.
and tear your dick off.
As he then appears on top of Alaric with a bit of a bloody hand. Miss Mockery, it's good to see you.
Bloody hand.
Hi.
You then see Derpy.
Bloody neck.
You see Derpy with a broken wing limping toward Midnight.
I'm getting mad now.
Where's mine?
Yours is hiding under a rock with Miss Mockery.
Where am I in this situation? I'm just staying there the entire time.
You've been sitting there with Cowspell, who has a hole in her chest.
I guess I've been trying to help her not die.
Well, it is your turn.
Dungeon Master Man.
Oh.
Yes.
You know how when demons get really mad, they get a power boost?
Yeah.
I'm really mad right now.
Well, I'm going to roll for that.
You actually roll for mine as well.
So, Miss Nisha, you then turn bright blue with the fires of hell. And Scorch goes out of fire.
Fires of hell blue.
You see,
you let a good
suck on it.
Are you kidding me?
You got a 2.
I got a 2. Why do I always get a 2 on those?
What did Scorch get?
You got a
where's
2.
this man?
He's
where's this man?
Alaric right now.
Oh.
He is riding my dragon.
I did.
Well, Derpy has a broken wing, and I am very mad right now.
I'm just saying my character is to the breaking point of like she's going to threaten to go to her natural form. She's at that snapping point again. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to say she's going to do it, but she is at that breaking point. If one more twig snaps.
Well, what do you want to do?
Well, I generally don't know. Heal my girlfriend.
You heal your girlfriend. It's now Mr. Loudrum's turn.
I'm just over here burning with the fires of hell, but okay, go ahead, Mr. Elf.
You can still try and convince him, actually. He's not fully gone beyond convincing
him. Seems like it, though.
Well, because he hasn't been injured. Usually, like, when an enemy becomes beyond convincing is whenever they're actually been hurt. He really hasn't been.
What are we talking about? I'm very confused.
Do you want to attack Mr. King, or do you want to try and convince him once more?
Convince him of what?
To not kill y'all. Heck, you can even have him join the party if you're lucky enough.
That
Yes,
ain't gonna fly. That ain't gonna work.
Do that.
The door.
He actually, you know what, you lucky son of a gun. He gets off of Alaric.
Yeah.
Tells Alaric.
He felt bad because I was stuttering.
Shut up.
He tells Mr. Alaric to go over to Midnight. As he watches, he uses a power that he didn't even seem to know. As he turns green, heals Midnight and Derpy. And Miss Calispo, despite being healed, is like, I'm invigorated now. And poor Scorch gets his balls.
I just want to punch him in the face.
Do you actually want to? Because I will say that will initiate the fight again if you want to continue this.
Don't do it, please.
God
Don't
damn
do
it.
it. We already
fight,
saved.
but I want to
Please,
get some
I can't
revenge
get that
for my
lucky,
girl.
Earl.
Here,
Nisha, shut up.
Just hit Scorch.
No, let me.
Or just hit me.
I take my anger out.
I'd be fine with it, to be fair with this. To be honest.
So do
What?
y'all all want to group up? Or do you want him to say this to just Loudrum?
Group up, I guess. I don't fucking know.
So he
I
then
help. Yeah.
he looks, and this might seem really bad, but this is what he would say. He looks at Nebula, Loudrum, and Macarena and says, "Keep your demon dogs on a leash next time." And you see him whistle as a dragon shadow appears above him as he then disappears.
Demon dog.
I punch Loudrum.
These
I want
demons.
to take my
Wait,
anger out
which one's
on the
my
man, but I
dog?
can't.
You know what,
This
just
is
like
how
that.
you know that
No,
those
wait.
angels are fake.
Just do it on me because I'll respawn if the worst happens.
Yeah,
You
just do it.
already respawned. You can't respawn. For another
Just
50
kick
No, I
him in the
didn't. How'd I
dick.
die?
Just keep on kicking him in the dick.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
didn't
think-
die. Only you've died.
I almost did, but I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
I almost died, but I didn't.
I did it.
But I didn't.
I just want to punch either Loudrum or Scorch because I can't punch Mr. Man.
You can.
Just-
I mean,
just
he's
kick
gonna
him
get the
in-
base. So
As we
y'all
all
can-
know, kick him in the dick as many times as you want, and that's how you get your anger out.
as
I am
you then-
still burning
No.
with the fires of hell. Let me punch one of
Yeah.
them.
Okay, before you continue, if y'all want, you can go back to the DS like camp, and he'll be there on his
No.
dragon probably.
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
punch him.
I
Actually,
don't want to.
Punch
I
one
don't
of them.
want to
fine,
see
I
that
want-
man ever again. I am
Well, you're not
never
gonna like
looking-
it whenever he comes to help.
Whenever he comes to help, well, he's going to have to prove his worthiness to me.
He's an angel that has no respect for any race besides humans and elves.
And I'm literally like, you said he's a human angel, right?
Yeah, he's the halfway
So
point.
that would practically mean that I'm higher than him because number one, I come from the angelic realm. Number two, I have the form.
Well, Miss Macarena, he's a king and he doesn't care. So
He's a king.
What
I'm
is he
trying to-
going to do up against a literal angel of the highest order? What is he going to do? Oh, you can't do that because I'm the king. Well, I'm a fucking god.
yeah, and so far he has beaten down everyone as if they're nothing.
What is a king to a god? What is a
Dungeon
god
Master
to a
Man?
non-believer?
Anyway, who do you want to punch?
Dungeon
Miss
Master
Nisha?
Man.
What?
He showed
I want
mercy
to
on
punch
him.
one of the boys. Let
Then
me punch one.
Kick him
of
in the
boys.
dick.
Pick one.
Nisha,
Do Scorch.
Loudrum.
I literally said it was fine.
Where do you want to punch him?
The balls.
Nice.
So as you kick him in the cards, he collapses to the ground crying because you got a 15. As you then look up inside the air and you hear someone say kinky as he then lands on the battlefield.
Who said kinky and what?
I'm pretty sure
Mr.
it's
Absorber is very happy to see a new person with a bunch
Oh
of dragons.
god. Oh god. This is why I
Hey
didn't
there,
want to
Mr. Absorber.
No.
Are you done
I'm
with
just
your
gonna-
petty
I'm
little
gonna-
fishy
I'm-
bit?
I'm gonna like hide over here, you know.
He then
You see-
specifically talks to Miss Nisha and says, "So you got a lot of pets there. Got anything useful you want to hit me with?"
Please don't. Please don't.
I'm at
Please
my.
don't do that, Nisha.
No.
He does
My
one
fist.
thing. I'm going to my actual form. I'm getting angry.
Miss
Hey,
Macarena,
You have angered
Yes.
the angel.
Miss Macarena, do you want me to tell you the problem with that?
He'll just
Tell
take your
me.
dragon, absorb it, and take its powers.
No.
Hey,
He put his tail into you, which means he has everything you have, including a
trying
true
to do
form.
something.
Thank you.
So, Miss Nisha, what do you want to do?
Discord,
want
I'm
to
gonna
hit
send you
him.
something.
You want
With
to
my
what?
fist.
We have to do something with this bitch boy.
What do you want to do, Miss Nisha? I can't hear you over the others.
I want to hit him with my fist.
I
you're
think
gonna
that's a
fist
wrong
him.
idea.
So-
Go
Oh
ahead.
my God.
You run up to him, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're
you run
going to
up
die.
full strength as you then punch him, and he's like, "Well, you're definitely a step above the others." As he then grabs your hand and twists it the wrong way before snapping it like a twig.
Oh, Jesus. Ow.
He then, well, actually, I won't say he's done with you yet because you missed out last episode.
Yeah.
As he then puts his hand inside of your stomach,
Ew.
or well, your
Ew.
chest.
Ew.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
Ew. How is
Your
that
kidney.
possible?
Did the
Ew.
Demon Slayer thing.
He rips out your kidney, looks at you dead in the eyes, and explodes it in his hand as he then punches you back.
I
to
thought
where
he
you
was
were.
going to eat it Eyelash Jack style, but okay.
He
Yummy.
then walks over with his tail. However, you notice that it's different than whenever everyone else was being up because it's actually open like it's going to engulf you whole.
Nope, let's run
no.
away from that.
Yum.
Nope.
So, does anyone want to help her? Or are you just going to let this
Yeah.
happen?
Just drag me by my feet back to the group. I don't care.
You can attack him. You can do whatever.
I don't know what to do.
Drag me by my feet back to the group.
That
So,
got
so
it.
they're
Wait.
going
Me
to
in the
face
balls.
Mr. Absorber because I don't think you realize you're looking at him, which like head on.
Hey,
On
Calypso,
the
you
ground.
talked about
God,
that,
he's ugly.
like that one guy that you said that you used to work for. Do you remember that guy? Could you like use him?
Oh, actually, I could. I could have that be a plot point here. You're gonna have to
won't
get
know,
Miss
'cause-
Colispo involved if you want that to happen.
Calypso, please. I'm scared.
Well, she does have moves you can tell her to do.
I don't know.
Like Jagga.
I will
Hold
say
on, let me
though,
get on Calypso's paperwork.
I'm gonna give you all about 30 seconds before he absorbs Miss Nisha fully.
Oh no.
No, he's not.
Calypso, please.
Come on.
Can you do the Mexicana thing or whatever his name was? Please.
We got Dark Pillow and Dark Bitch Slap. Pick
All
one.
right. Melted metal manipulation. Why are there so many M words, you ass?
You want a combo attack?
Alliteration, that's why.
You then condense him to a can.
Nice.
As he then
Condense-
explodes, he then
Uncondense
explodes
himself.
and regenerates. He then looks at Loudrum and is like, you're my favorite toy. As he then very quickly runs over
Okay.
and punches a hole straight through your lung.
Oh, great.
Not yours, Loudrum's.
Oh, okay. I wasn't even
I
able to
know.
say that. Okay, cool. I was gonna use my shield, but that's fine.
As he then steps on your leg,
Oh,
grabs
okay.
you by the foot.
Can I do magma shield at any point of this or no?
Sure, you
Is
could
that
have
not-
during the punch, but you didn't say anything.
I tried to, but you're just like breezing past it. I can't do anything.
So as
It
he's
takes
about
my
to break-
brain. You know how slow my brain is.
Let me continue, please. As he's
No.
about to break your leg, you put up the lava shield and stop him.
Thank
He
you.
says that's new. As he then puts up his tail, stabs it into your leg, gains that ability.
Oh, God.
Oh
as
fuck!
he
I
then-
give him a shield.
As he then picks you up and says, that spine that you had broken, can we keep it that way? As he then breaks your spine as you hit the ground.
That's fun.
As he then
I
walks
did
over
so
to
much
Miss
work
Mock-
to do that.
He walks over Miss Macarena and Calpso and says, well, I guess it's your turn then, as he cracks his knuckles.
If
Can
this
I-
is a
Can you
hot
do the
woman, I'd be
Mexican-
perfectly
please,
fine
please
with
do the
this, but I'm
Mexican.
slightly uncomfortable.
Please, there's something like the thing that
Can
you
I
said that you
punch
could
it?
do earlier. Please.
Can I punch and or kick him at any point of this?
You want to punch him with your broken hand?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
I can heal myself anyway. Yeah, sure.
He then breaks your other arm in response.
Please,
I'm
can
going
you-
at this like a Zuko Midoriya style. Let's keep going.
You could also tell your dragons to do something, but first off, Miss
Nope. I'm not getting them anywhere near Mr. Man. So nope.
Miss Mockery, it's your turn. What do you want to do to Mr. Absorber?
I want to ask Calypso if she could do the Rise of Excana thing because
Okay. She tries to attack him, and in desperation, after she gets punched to the ground as he's about to attack Miss Mockery,
okay.
accidentally summons Mr. Bagskana, who enters through the portal and is just like, what the fuck? And she looks around, looks at her, says, what do you want? She says, I don't care, basically, that she just wants his help so she doesn't die, pretty much. And is that correct, Miss Mockery? Can I have them fight yet?
Yes.
So he then runs up. He runs up, punches Mr. Absorber straight in the jaw.
Yep.
As he
I
then
already
looks
like this dude.
straight toward him and says, who the fuck are you supposed to be?
I already love this dude. I don't know who this is, but I already love him.
As he
Yes,
then
he's
grabs
one
him
of the
by the face
5%.
and rips his head off. And then, just to flex his power, crushes it within his hand and explodes the blood all over his face.
Whose head got exploded?
Excana, as it then pops back. And he's very much just like, well, I'm a god. I don't care who you are. I'm going to beat you up. And what can only be described as a brutal beatdown ensues. As y'all want to heal your party members while Mr. Absorber
is
beating on someone else?
I'll help heal everybody.
I want to heal my broken arms.
Congrats. Y'all heal everyone fully. As you then see someone with a very weird looking sword.
Oh, God.
Mr. King from earlier.
Oh, God.
Hey, God. Hello.
What are you doing here?
Oh, God. I don't like this dude. Oh, God.
He then walks over, stares at Mr. Absorber, looks at everyone, and then decides to throw the sword. And it almost hits Mr. Absorber as Mr. Absorber then looks back and says, the fuck? Then blasts Mr. King back. And you see that this sword is glowing vibrant red and pulsating with the colors of Mr. Absorber.
Ooh.
As it then disappears.
Oh.
He absorbed. He did the absorbing.
He did this.
He did the chameleon.
The sword appears to have gone back to its original place. And I will go ahead and say it, Vexcana is starting to want to leave.
You're doing great, don't worry. Woo.
Also, it's just like, you're doing great, bud. And she's like getting beaten into the ground.
Don't worry, there's a few more rounds.
You then watch as y'all, do y'all want to leave or do you want to stay?
I just want to leave. Let's just leave.
Leave at the shortest possible convenience, like now.
The last thing y'all see is Mr. Absorber ripping Vexcana in half.
Oh.
Into fourth, then into eighth, as he then pops back. Mr. Absorber's basically going, why won't you die?
Why won't you die?
I know how we feel.
As he then looks over,
he
looks over at something.
Oh, God.
And you hear what appears to be pain noises from a dragon.
No.
What?
No.
No.
Yes.
As you go back, he says, good boy, as then Alaric flies away and almost seems to want to fight him.
Alaric wants to fight Mr. Absorber?
Mr. Absorber stuck his tail into Alaric.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
He just accidentally
no.
poke.
He did it on purpose because he wants to see if he can kill Begskana.
You
He then
are a bastard and I want to kill you.
He then says, so, you're a big, big dragon, aren't you? Oh, is that your mother over there? And then he shoots a beam of energy through Miss Nisha's chest. As Alaric decides not to fight for once and gets Miss Nisha and flies away.
That hurt. Bye.
Where do y'all want to go before Mr. Absorber gets Begskana and follows you?
Y'all can get on my other 4 dragons and fly with us. You know that, right?
Okay, but he will also. Can he fly? I think he can.
Your dragon can't lift you. He's a baby.
No, I'm not talking about my baby. I'm talking about
Mr. Absorber
guy.
has the power of flight. Yeah, he does.
He has the power of God and anime on his side.
Well, I don't think you realize that he literally flew into the air to try and kill y'all.
Yeah, he's like got some Doctor Strange powers over there. Anyways, let's go on the dragons.
Where do y'all want to go? Do you want to pursue a different legend? Maybe one y'all can actually kill?
I want to go to my demon village because I have to leave in a few minutes. And
we probably should do that, and then we can.
Okay. Hey, actually, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how we can combo attack, right?
Yeah.
Can all 4 of us do an attack at once? Like do a quadruple attack?
Yeah. It would probably really hurt even someone like Mr. Absorber or Panaja.
I like that idea.
Anyways, but can we, go over there?
You enter a demonic village that was recently destroyed by Mr. Absorber. You're welcome. It has a library. Do y'all want to enter it?
Yeah.
There's 4 books of importance. One covered in scales. The ceiling about a 50 on it. And the others are actually important books.
Okay, I feel like Calypso is just gonna grab the book and like, hey, how about you read this?
Congrats. Calypso forces her interest, we'll just say, to read this book.
Oh no, I now get to read it.
She's like shoving it into her
read
face.
it out loud.
Oh no. Okay.
My God.
She suddenly made her way down the stairs. She saw her mistress, who looked up at her. Helen knew that it was a bad time to interrupt her, and she shall be punished for this. Can I skip a few pages? I'm just gonna go. She like goes through different pages.
Okay. Can we make one per episode?
Yes.
Let's make this an episode thing.
Okay. And her mistress pushed her to no, not that one.
Why not?
She felt something push inside. No, just a few more.
Is Miss Nisha just like looking over, just like read more?
She felt her tail wrap around her neck. No, I'm gonna skip some more.
This is a good book.
Wow, interesting.
Okay, chapter 5. This might be a better one. Let's beat quick and with every let's not and no, not that. They finally
it's a very good book.
They finally stopped after a few more hours. Although Helen didn't want it, she wanted to not that.
Okay. So
I'm just gonna put this up. Okay.
Miss Mocker puts up the book for the moment. Okay.
I'm just flustered that it was all head.
There's 3 books. You can see one glowing gray, one glowing rainbow, and another glowing black and red.
All I heard was a gay book, and I already want it.
Which one do y'all want?
What was the first one?
Gray, rainbow, and red and black.
I want the rainbow.
I
didn't say who gets to go first, but I guess we'll go Miss Nisha first. You learn the laws around being gay in this world.
I have a girlfriend in here. You think I'm not going to?
So, where do y'all want to go? Actually,
East.
first off, who wants the gray book? Who wants the red and black? People. Who wants red and black? Who wants gray? So you learn.
Macarena isn't getting any of them because she's scarred for life from that one book.
You learn, Mr. Loud, where to find these cyborg villages that are often hidden. And he's muted.
No,
My God.
Don't.
Okay. Well, you learn where to find this secret cyborg villages, and you learn about their plans with dealing with Panaja. Anyway, do you want to give it to one of the NPCs, the other book, or do you just want to, I guess, just have no one get it?
I mean, Scorch isn't here, so we can probably give it to him.
Also, y'all left Raijin for dead.
Well, I didn't know he was dead. Can we go over there at one point? They're like, hey,
you can go right now, but I doubt he's there still.
But the absorber would have absorbed him.
I don't know why he doesn't follow us.
You had a broken spine when you left him.
So did I.
Yeah, but you got healed and he didn't.
Oh,
no. He's including all party members.
Yeah, and I wasn't there whenever.
Actually, if y'all remember, he got kicked from the party because when he enters his wrathful state to fight someone that far away, he got booted from the party because technically he was doing his own thing.
I don't remember that.
We do our own things all the time. Why did he get booted?
He sucks.
Because he's also the least connected party member. And you're going to keep on saying that, and you're going to really regret it when he decides to kill y'all.
I don't want... we could be tea party. Would he kill me even though I want to be tea party buddies and I wasn't there to heal him?
All I'm saying is he was a member of the DS, and you don't want him going back there.
I don't think they'll let him.
You know what? Let's just go back there now and check on him.
You want to go back to the DS. So, as you go back to the DS camp, you see this very cool looking silver dragon. And it doesn't have wings. It looks almost like it has jet thrusters, but they're natural. Oh. And it used to be shooting out draconic element, and it has like a hawk-like face.
Hi. Do you want a tea party?
You watch as its wings begin to like shift around from like a jetpack to forward facing.
That is cool. What I'm imagining is so cool. Oh my God.
The creature then sits there and waits. It then hears something and then rolls up like a puppy.
Oh.
So, what do y'all want to do?
No,
try knock on the door of the DS.
I have to leave. Oh no.
Okay. Well, it was nice having you for this brief period this month.
Yes. I don't know. To make an excuse for why I am not talking.
You collapse to the floor, and you and Miss Calspo begin to almost fade out of reality.
Oh God!
This is included in the podcast.
So, how do y'all want to approach the DS?
I'm still stuck on the adorable dragon. Oh my God.
Miss Nisha does have the way to be initiated, but I'm not going to tell her until she attempts it. So, do y'all want to knock on their door and see what they got?
Can I take a nap?
No.
Why are you taking a nap right in front of the DS headquarters?
I'm tired, okay?
Suck it up.
So, do y'all want to enter or not?
I am going to give Lodram temporary possession of my dragons. I am going to read the book.
Like I said, I'm not going to tell you how to be initiated until you attempt to.
Yeah, I thought I was just going to push my luck. Anyway, yeah, let's knock on the door.
You then see a bunch of court people, and as you look inside, you see it looks like they're having a grand old time. I mean, there's food, there's parties, there's a quest board that appears to be entailing like what they want to do, and there's an upstairs area. Do y'all want to enter?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. So y'all enter without much constraint because they're like, you just fought our king. You didn't die. Congrats.
Congrats. You didn't die.
They say you're not allowed to have any of the food or the free coffee because that's only for members.
Coffee.
You see a bunch of really cool looking swords. See, they even have some eggs, like encased in glass and metal.
I thought you were about to say scrambled eggs.
Oh, they do they?
You even see what's known as a switch axe, a weapon you've not found yet. So, what do y'all want to do? I mean, you can even go upstairs and try and talk to Mr. King again. That's where he is. Can y'all stop texting and listen?
No, listening is no fun.
I can just have him turn on you again. So.
No. Let's not do that.
Alrighty. What do you want to do?
Nisha,
How do I
wait. Hey, can I whisper to Nisha?
Sure.
Okay. So it's a whisper.
Not a yell.
Yes. Mr.
Cool.
Dungeon Master Man, we're making sure
What?
that you don't screw us over.
Jay, what?
All right, Nisha, hatch the eggs on the cases.
Can I do that?
I think so. I'm sure it would cause chaos.
If you try to hatch the eggs on the cases, that is how you get whatever child comes out killed.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
You're in a room with a bunch of people that kill dragons for a living. Are you sure you want to hatch the eggs in a room full of them?
No,
Well,
I don't.
It would create enough chaos for us to get by.
No.
They're letting you in and letting you go wherever you want.
I want the fucking switch axe.
You can just ask once you become one of them.
Dragon.
I talked. I talked to their king, I guess. I just want to be initiated.
He says his name is Olgi, which means prince. And
sorry, his name is what?
Olgi. O-J-I. I know you're gonna call him Orgy, but anyway.
No, I wasn't actually.
So, how do you want to be initiated?
Yes.
He says you'll be the first demon being initiated, but why not? So he then pulls out this sword and he places it up to your neck. Okay, you listening?
Mm-hmm. I have
Swear to God,
sword to my
I will have
neck.
him kill you.
What?
I will have him kill you.
Please
anyway,
don't.
I have a sword up to my neck, yeah.
As he then slowly begins to cut into your skin, as he then makes a mark of the DS on your neck, and then he turns and shows that he has it as
Nintendo
well.
DS.
Thanks for that, I guess. What did he do? He turned
He
around.
marked you. He marked you with the DS symbol. He has it on his neck as well. All of them do.
Ooh. Cool.
Think of it like a tattoo, but it's covered in blood. Anyway,
Scar.
he then sets it down. He says, "You're now one of us. Congrats. Don't do anything stupid. No dragons allowed inside. If mine is to stay outside, yours do too."
He won.
Grab the switch axe.
You can
Can
ask
I have any weapon that I want?
He says the switch axe is for free, but the others actually require you to do some quests.
I do want the switch axe. Actually, it looks pretty cool.
He says, "Do you know how to wield one?"
I shall learn.
He then says, "Follow
I know how
me."
to wield a dick. I know how to wield the axe.
As he then pushes down on a button, says, "Loudrum, you're gonna have to stay outside. You're not one of us." And he brings Miss Nisha in to a little training simulation.
Okay.
As he then
fancy.
whips out a switch axe and shows you that it can turn into a chainsaw full of element.
He whips it out, does he?
I'm gonna have him screw you if you keep on talking like that.
Nope, never mind.
Wait, who's
Anyway, Miss Nisha getting screwed by Mr. King.
No, not Mr. King. No. Mm-mm.
Well, he
Maybe
needs to
sister,
make
I don't know.
another lineage of the DS.
Ooh, the
Anyway.
Burger
Sister,
King.
I don't know.
Anyway, he then showed you the switch axe by basically showing that it is like a axe and start. We can switch into a almost chainsaw like sword that jumps back and forth and explodes with elemental energy.
Ooh.
Basically, he just exploded all over you. Anyway, let's continue. So he then gives you a switch axe, a very weak one, because he's like, you need to learn how to use it before you get a good one.
Okay.
Then says, Loudrum, why are you staring like a creep? Get out.
I haven't moved.
You could ask if you wanted to be initiated, but you didn't.
Can I ask now?
Sure.
Okay.
You got a 1. He says he's bored and doesn't feel like initiating someone else today.
Okay. That's fine.
Anyway, y'all are escorted outside. Miss Nisha, you are allowed food. And where do y'all want to head now?
I want to go back inside.
Can I have the switch axe now?
You have one.
I want to ask him to
Can
initiate me again.
One?
But I do it with confidence.
If you want to do some quests for him, you can.
Would that make it me more
free?
Some random weirdo who don't know what he's talking about said it was free. And you have a switch axe, don't you?
I wanted the switch axe.
Cool. You don't always get what you want on the tin. Anyway, you march up, right? You trip halfway down the stairs and fall to your death.
Oh, so I'm just dead now?
No, you don't die. You get a cracked spine, which appears to be you have a very weak spine.
Can I heal him?
You get healed by one of the medical ladies.
Okay. I guess Nisha's now a medical lady.
Not her. They have actual medics on standby.
I guess people break their spines regularly, supposedly.
The stairs are tripping as it.
You can notice one of these nurses has like royal stuff around her neck.
She's got like talk about her titties, and I'm like, really?
Yeah. She sits there and she says, I don't know how to use a weapon, but I do know how to manage some type of sword. Anyway, what do y'all want to do now?
Well, then.
Oh my
Looks
God.
like I'm appealing to somebody.
Not to her, because that's the queen.
Not to me.
That's the queen of the DS, anyway.
Oh.
How am I supposed to know that?
She has royal stuff around her neck. Is female.
That could be a princess. You don't know.
That could be a sister.
I mean, you know how royal lineages are. It could be a sister.
Yeah, the Habsburg Empire, maybe.
It's not a sister, but it could be. We don't know. They're royal.
This ain't Alabama.
Anyway, you were advised to do one of the legends. Which legend do you want to do?
I just felt us lose like a certain
I
percentage
kind
of our
of need
gear
a
base.
specific switch axe for one of them.
The specific switch axe is not for one of the legends. There is a weapon there that is for one of the legends, but it is not the switch axe.
I still need a switch axe for one of them, so
You have one.
not the one we need.
Yeah, the switch axe, you can't get it from here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can search for the legendary weapons, or you can try and hunt one of the other legends now.
Ladram.
Hello.
Who is Big Tex Arby?
Can we continue, please? So.
No, we are not sponsored by Arby's. Ladram is just dumb. Who is Big Tex Arby?
I do not care. Can we move on to a legend?
Starfall.
Do you want to try and get the weapon first, or do you want to try and kill it naturally?
Yes, I want to kill it. With a weapon?
Where's the weapon?
The weapon is one of the legendary weapons in the Legend of the Weapon quest.
Why does the Colonel look like that?
Shut up. And we're doing a podcast. Can we please move on? So,
I just want to know why Laudrim is texting.
Do you want to do Legend of the Weapons or the Egg? Or do you want to just hunt them naturally?
I want to get a boost, so let's hunt them not naturally.
So, do you want to go after the weapons or the eggs?
Where the hell is it?
Where's the egg or weapon?
God, Dungeon Master, hate your
One.
This is a hard choice. I want to kill this Legend of a Starfall, but I want a dragon egg.
Oh wow! Ow!
Loudrum, you decide. You useless piece of crap.
I'm trying to find stuff.
Weapons, eggs, the Fallen, or the Starfall.
Oh, Starfall.
No,
not weapons. You. Him.
Weapons.
Oh.
Congrats, you chose the weapons. See how hard that was.
You ass.
I wanted that.
You get on your dragon as he then. Alaric then seems to know exactly where this is. You go to a cave in the north. Do you want to enter? The dragons cannot follow.
Yes.
Sure.
Y'all enter, and you see 3 hallways, each leading in a different direction. Each with symbols on the top, one looking like something with a halo with wings, the other looking like something with horns and red, and the other looking like an unholy abomination that you can't even tell what it is.
I like the one.
I sure wonder where Elvis fit into this.
I like the ones with horns.
That's what she said. Also, let's do that one.
Shut up, Laudrim.
As you continue walking, you decide to go down the middle path. As you continue walking, you then look back as it appears that they've switched.
Okay, then.
To the angelic one.
Okay. No.
Do you want to continue to see if it switches again?
Yes.
Sure.
As you continue, it switches to a siren picture.
Okay, then.
Do you want to continue to the last one?
I'm so confused.
Yes.
It then switches to purple and black robed individuals.
Oh, God.
You are then locked behind as you then see 4 beings walk out.
Oh, God.
All in black and purple robes, describing that you must kill us in order to defeat the monsters and get the weapons.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Why did you do this
to us, how? I didn't do anything. You did the last one.
I wanted to go to Starfall, but no, you wanted to go to weapons.
Because you won't get the power up if we don't kill it with the weapons, stupid.
So, it's yours turn first, Miss Nisha. Aren't you so excited to fight these?
Let me get my paperwork up.
Hold on. Before Nisha does her turn, can I ask a serious question?
Sure. Also, I need to say something before you do. Nebula's here. Use her. Anyway.
In what way?
Do you want to say? If you try and use her, Nisha's probably not going to be happy with you.
Okay. No, anyway, how does thunderstorm work in caves?
It's a mini one above the cave's head, like at the very top of it.
So is it still like in the cave, or is it just?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just at the very top of the cavern.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Nisha, idiot.
Hi.
Idiot one. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go with a solar beam.
You blast them as they all disintegrate. And then form together to then create what appears to be a dragon cloaked in pure purple light.
Oh, God damn it.
It is not Jensen, it is not Panasia, but it is a dragon made of the same energy.
Roger, what the hell?
As it then mashes its body together to then become Miss Nisha, but cloaked and full of this evil energy.
Oh no, which one's the real one? I don't know which one to attack.
It's Mr. Loudrum's turn.
Okay. Oh no.
One is glowing purple and black, and the other one looks normal. It's pretty easy to tell which one's different.
One is slightly tipsy, and the other one is glowing.
Which one's which? I feel like both of those can be described as what you just said.
Yeah. Why am I glowing? Why would I be glowing?
Why is she
You're
tipsy?
Because I always carry a whiskey bottle with me. That's
No, the other one, Nisha, not
the other
you.
one isn't. It's glowing.
Yeah, I know.
The other one is not tipsy. She is glowing. She is very much.
Goddamn, the triple M. Triple M. I'm not saying that again.
Metal or melted metal. Sorry, melted metal.
Melted metal manipulation.
You then crush it to a can, as you then watch as Miss Nisha's arm turns into a can.
Oh, okay.
Mine or the other one?
Both.
Ow!
That's a power move. Just say both.
As your arm then is completely gone, Miss Nebula sits there like, okay, and heals you as you then watch as her arm is healed as well.
Oh no.
So,
I have an idea. Shut up. I have an idea.
It is not your turn, Loudrum.
I'm aware of that, but I
Nisha, it's your turn.
Things in purple light, so let's go with the balance of solar and lunar.
You somehow cloak yourself in completely black energy with your eyes glowing a glowing white. As you then make what appears to be a sun, but then it switches to the moon. Then the sun, then the moon, constantly, repeatedly, over and over, where you shoot a moon at her face.
Nice.
And she then repeats the exact same thing and hits you back in the face. It's now Mr. Loudrum's turn.
Okay, so
Okay.
Loudrum.
I conjure a spirit.
A spirit.
Craig from Walmart.
Craig
you want me to
from
stutter
Walmart.
or say it in a weird voice? Because that can happen either way.
Craig from Walmart, formed by geckos.
What?
Appears.
Geckos.
He is made of geckos.
Perfect. I love him in every way.
Appears and then is immediately disintegrated in 5 seconds.
Okay.
Do you want to do something else with your turn, or do you want that to be it?
Thunderstorm.
You make the best dang thunderstorm you could. I mean, you get shocked, and so does she, so does Nisha, and so does Nebula, because you're in a very small cave with a whole lightning storm above you.
We all get shocked.
And that is where I'll end my turn.
It's Miss Nisha's turn now.
I can't do anything that she can't. God.
You want to know a little bit of an advice for this fight?
Very unlike you, but yes, please.
Whenever she's hit is who she becomes.
What?
Whoever hits her is who this person becomes.
Laundry, punch her in the face.
Loudrum has technically not hit her yet, which is why she hasn't changed. And she's still taking damage, but any damage that happens to her also happens to you.
Oh, I know what we need to do then. I get it. That's clever man. I like your your planning. That's very smart.
Miss Nisha, it's your turn.
I just remembered that I have an amulet.
You do have that, but do you want her to use it as well?
No, I don't. I don't want her to splash me in the face with some toilet water.
She's just gonna urinate and then just hit you with it.
Ew.
It's
What, like
your
a drug
turn,
test?
Miss Nisha. Miss Nisha,
I don't
do
know.
something.
Punch her in the face. I don't know what else
Punch
to
her
do.
in the cooch.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You fist her. Congrats. As she then responds back.
Kinky.
Nebula stares with a little bit flustered. Anyway, it's Mr. Loudrum's turn.
Masturbation or
Slash of the Goliath.
Okay. So you cut the enemy in half, and as her head then is split in two, you basically cut her into millions of pieces. Nisha, you ready?
we're going.
Luckily for you all, be nice because technically it was kind of cheap to just get one shot earlier. You then have demonic return, as you then see that this enemy, luckily, does not have demonic return.
I knew it.
However, it then turns into
it.
Loudrum
Oh.
before it then melts and disintegrates.
That's like a Gravity Falls reference and a half. That's okay.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I'm scarred for life now.
You then see one being then stand there.
So
A fully cloaked in blue being with glowing blue bird-like wings that you can't even see the feathers. It's just pure blue.
burb. Burb.
The battle has begun. It is Miss Nisha's turn.
You're not gonna let me do back-to-back slash with Goliath.
I say hello, burb person, and
It's a fight, not a talk.
solar beam to the face.
Thank you.
You solar beam and it appears to do nothing.
God.
It is now Mr. Loudrum's turn.
Slash of the Goliath.
You slash and what normally would appear to cut an enemy in half just seems to fade as if this enemy is made out of pure energy and smog.
Why is
Miss
that
Nisha's
kind of
turn.
cool? But okay. Nebula doesn't have anything on her
He does.
paperwork.
If you tell her you want her to attack, I do have a move for her.
Hey, Nebula, can you help me, please?
She grabs her trident and throws it as it bounces off the enemy's face and almost
God.
cuts her in half.
Oh, Jesus.
Nebula just sits there smiling like, I tried.
Thank you,
Nisha,
dear.
what do you want to do with your turn?
Draconic Pulse, I guess.
You realize that using that in this cave will probably hurt Nebula and Mr. Loudrum.
Never mind.
Thank you.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Amulet spell thing.
You blast this enemy with water as it appears to just disappear and then come back in its smog-based form. It's Loudrum's turn again.
Does it have metal in it?
It has nothing. All you can tell is that it was a smog-like energy.
I don't have any wind power, so I can't blow it away.
Why do you want to blow it?
It's always the best solution. But
I'll be nice. Just attack it. That is my best advice.
What do you mean just attack it?
That's all you can do. Loudrum.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I fanned my arm really hard.
You nearly break your own arm as you then sit there like a retard.
Fair enough.
You like do that pose where you face away from it and then like fan your arm really fast.
Oh, I could have done like the shoulder spin.
The being that opened up his arm and says, y'all were supposed to test your might against me.
Oh.
You cannot do
You're
anything
literally
to me.
made of smoke, Mr. Person.
You're supposed to test your might and see how much damage you could do. Since you did not fully do enough damage, I will not reward you as handsomely as you would have been.
Can I try again?
She says, no, you cannot. You are given 7 weapons instead of 10.
Okay.
I still want to punch you, so sure. Okay, 7 weapons.
You punch Miss Nebula.
No.
You pull a domestic. Congrats.
No.
Miss Nebula sits there nearly crying. Miss Nebula nearly cried. She's like, "Why did my own girlfriend just punch me in the face?"
I'm sorry. Okay. On
There is 7
the weapons.
The sword of Panasia, the axe of Panasia, the switch axe of Panasia, the charge blade of Panasia, the switch axe of hell, the charge blade of the machine, the the sword of the fallen, and then I don't know why it's there or how it's there, but sword of the Goliath.
There's 2.
Wait a minute. Well, hold on. Wait a damn minute.
There's 2.
Wait, can I like just hold both and just look confusedly?
No, you replace the other one with this new one.
Can I wait, can I merge them?
No.
But they're kind of the ultimate reality, so I shush them together, they'll merge.
No, there's 2 of them. There's just 2 for no reason.
Okay, well,
I forgot. Oh, I'm sorry. That's why. I was drawing a blank. That's why I made a second one. Freaking Comet of the Starfall is the last one.
Oh, okay. So now it just changes form. Cool.
What do you want, Miss Nisha?
Switch axe of the hell thing.
Can we take them all?
Yep, but only you can hold one. So you're going to have to get into party members.
Oh, God. Wait, are they going to, like, stay here?
The ones that you don't give to a party member will be sent to a village nearby.
Okay, that's good. I thought they
nobody
just, like,
cares. I want the switch axe of hell.
No, it matters because if we don't have the weapons for like the persons, they're gonna be really mad at us.
That's true, but I want the switch axe of hell.
Congrats, you gained the switch axe of hell.
And I get the sword of the I have to forget what the fucking thing is.
Goliath?
Fallen or Panasia?
No, the fucking hold on.
The sword of Panasia, the axe of Panasia, the switch axe of Panasia.
No, it's a sword, but like, what's the thing that the elves have to take down to get
the fallen? Yeah, the sword of the fallen.
Yeah, the fallen. Yes, the fallen. Thank you.
What do you want Nebula to have? The Comet of the Starfall or in one of the Panasia weapons?
Whatever she can use. Yes.
Or one of the Panasia ones.
I'm not going to give her the Comet of the Starfall.
Or that works too.
I will say, I'm surprised Miss Nisha wouldn't take the move designed to kill the thing that upgrades demons. But anyway.
Oh. I don't know what upgrades me. So.
Stupid.
I only know one weapon.
We've said it like
the
5 times. It is not our fault anymore.
Mia, it literally says it. It says the Starfall, like the Starfall, the legend that you're after.
Oh no, I want that.
The Starfall, the legend.
No, you're too late now. Nebula has the Starfall.
Thank God, at least someone does.
What do y'all want to give Scorch?
Switch axe of hell. I want the Starfall.
No.
Give him one of the Panasia weapons.
Whichever one. You get the Panasia Charge Blade. What do you want Macarena to have?
Oh shit! What is the angel one?
Let me write this down. Hold on. Let me make sure
I would prefer you do that.
Loudrum, you get the Sword of the Fallen.
Yeah. Wait, you're just like typing it into the. Hold on.
No. Okay. Nisha get the Switch Axe of Hell.
What are the 2 Nishas?
There's not.
There's 2 in the paperwork. I'm looking at them.
Oh, because I'm on one on my phone.
Oh. What's a phone?
Scorch got the Charge Blade of Panasia.
Oh well, I can kill Absorber, so I guess that's cool. I guess
you can injure him without regeneration. The rest of the party cannot.
Okay, I thought that just killed his regeneration.
Not entirely. Basically, think of it like this: he has a scar. I actually wrote in the lore. He has a scar on one of his hands that no matter how many times he regenerates, that hand, it's always there. Think of it like that. Like if you chop him to 1,000,000 bits, he can't regenerate from that with that sword. Like he'll still.
That's the only reason I wanted the switch axe, so I can kill the Absorber.
What do you want Miss Macarena to have?
whatever she can use.
What's the thing that works for angels?
What was it? Something of the machine. I think it was either sword
Legend
or
of the
axe.
Machine.
No, there was a weapon.
The
for
weapon.
The machine.
I think it was an axe.
The axe of the machine.
If not, we'll get comments about it, and I'll also be able to tell you because I'll listen to the recording.
Okay, and then what do you want Cal's foot of?
Calypso.
Oh, I don't care. Which Panaja weapon? There is switch axe, sword, and axe.
Switch axe, sword, and axe.
Switch axe, sword, and axe. Pick one. Which one, or I will assign them myself.
Axe, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. So that would mean that even though he's not part of the party, Mr. Raijin gets the switch axe, I guess. So now that the weapons have been dispatched, which legend do y'all want to head toward? Pick one.
Absorber.
Sure, that's the only reason I got this dang switch axe. So let's go kill that one, I guess.
So you see Absorber having tired because he's like, I fully beat up on that stupid demon.
Hi.
He then stares at you and says, what do you want, filthy demon? Because he's clearly been annoyed.
Can Nisha walk up like a JoJo and just like in that walking style?
Yeah, she walks up like that. She gains like 3 feet in order to pull all this off, and then like goes back down.
Thank you.
That was worth it.
It was worth my turn.
It is Miss Naja's turn. Let me go ahead and add y'all's moves now.
Who?
Miss Nisha.
Oh, okay. He said Naja, and I'm like, who the hell is Naja?
I don't want this bastard to get any of my powers, but
you won't if you use the sword right.
I have a sword.
I have
if you use whatever that weapon is, right?
You know what? Yeah, switch axe of hell. Let's go.
It has 2 moves. Pick one.
I have to finish you writing my shit. So
it's done.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Axe of hell. Let's see what this does.
Flames of blue begin to surround as you miss as he ducks, and he's like, whoa, how'd you get that?
She did that to some random bystander, and they gave her the axe.
You cut several trees behind him. The force of this weapon is so extreme.
Good enough.
As he then takes it from your hand, he's like, what's this? How did you get this? He just takes it from you.
He's gone now.
Can I push it into his neck? Just all the way.
You can take it back from him. Like 2 toddlers fighting over it.
Take it back.
Yeah,
take it back now, y'all. Why not just
you hit his nose. You hit his nose with it as you then take it back. It is now Mr. Loudrum's turn.
I hit his nose with it. He has a scar on his nose now.
Wait, can Nisha throw me the axe?
Yeah, if you want to drop the Sword of the Fallen.
God, my stutter has gotten so much worse.
Here, let's trade weapons for a second.
Yes.
You have the exact same moves that she has when it comes to this.
Okay, where are the
Discharge of hell or axe of hell?
Oh. Can I get the explanation?
No. Do you know how this works?
Okay. Axe of hell.
I got no explanation.
Because I want to ask him a question.
You get a 1. You nearly cut your own head off.
Yay.
I have a sword now, so that's a thing now.
It's now Miss Nisha's turn. Do you want to use the Sword of the Fallen, or do you want to take the axe back?
We switch weapons again.
This is the last time you can do that.
No. Okay then.
What do you want to do now?
Discharge of hell.
Okay. So you impale him through the chest with this sword-like axe. As it then begins to glow and move up and down, cutting him almost in half as it explodes as he turns into bits. His guts are all over the floor.
Nice.
As lightning then strikes, as it appears the true fight has begun.
Oh, Jesus.
He comes back surrounded by lightning-based energy and says, "You really thought that would kill me, huh?
Yes,
Well,
I
that
did.
this neat little charge blade you have is a nice trick. But I'm not going to be defeated that easily."
Can I take his lightning?
No. It's your turn, Mr. Loudrum.
I have magic manipulation.
You do?
Yeah, it's an elven power. It's bloodline.
That works as I explained. You can put stuff onto your weapon.
Yes, but the basis of manipulation means that I can manipulate anything in regards of it.
Cool. That's not how it works.
Okay, you're just gonna ignore the definitions now?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so what do you want to do?
I was gonna say your mom.
You can use the Sword of the Fallen. You can attempt any of your other moves on this newly powered up person. What do you want to do?
Blast.
You shoot him as he then puts his hand up and wipes the magma away, turning it into steam as his eyes lock onto Nisha like he's about to kill her.
Oh,
it's now your turn.
Axe of hell.
So you like run at him and you cut at him as he then puts his hand up. As you cut his hand open, you see like the blood trickling out. As he then stares at you, gets angry, puts a hole through your chest, grabs your arm, and breaks it and rips it off as he takes the axe from you and throws it aside. Mr. Absorber is no longer playing around. It is Mr. Loudrum's turn.
Well, we were playing around this entire time. Melted. Fucking hell. I hate you so much.
Melted metal, whatever the other one is. Melted metal manipulation.
Thank you.
You then condense him. The Absorber, it's now, wasn't it Loudrum's turn?
Yeah, he chopped off my arm.
Cool. Loudrum, what do you want to do?
Yeah. Slash of the Fallen.
So you watch as your whole body is taken over by what appears to be an ancient king, as your sword begins to glow a yellow flame. As you watch as it tries to cut through Mr. Absorber, as it then bounces and hits you in the face and you drop the sword.
Can I pick it back up?
Yes, but it's Miss Nisha's turn.
Thank you.
Do. I still don't want Mr. Absorber Man to get my powers, but first I'll heal myself.
You heal yourself. Now what?
Hell.
What was it, Miss Nisha?
Discharge of hell.
You get a 1. You drop the axe.
Okay, then.
He then prepares to literally, like, he puts his hand out and preparing to blast you to smithereens.
Oh, Jesus.
As he then gets punched by a golden knuckle. As you see that your favorite person from this episode, who has appeared 3 times in this episode, aren't you so happy? Mr. OG is here with his cape and everything, punching Mr. Absorber in the face.
He wounded my dragons. I still don't like him.
Yeah, he just saved your life. And he also has a dragon that you think is very cute. Anyway, it's Mr. Loudrum's turn.
You guys hear my music, by the way?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Faintly.
It's there. Anyway, Mr. Loudrum, what do you want to do?
Is that better?
I don't hear it.
Good.
Bork,
I hear that.
bork.
Loudrum.
Slash of the Fallen again, because I think it worked last time.
Where do you want to attack him at?
What are the location options?
Any part of his body.
Yes.
You are not able to fully pierce his leg, but you like cut a chunk out, and he's just like, "You motherfucker!" He punches him in the face.
Can I grab the chunk?
He then regenerates that chunk.
But do I have the chunk?
No.
Oh.
That's gross.
Nisha,
Anyway.
you now have for a brief period of time OG as a party member in this battle. It's your turn. If you want to use them, Nebula is also here. You can use them both, and then still do your attack if you want it.
Hold on. Don't mind my bed noises.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, let's
Thanks,
use
you're making that bedrock over there.
Shut up. No, I'm not. Let's use Mr. Dude Knuckle thing.
So you just, out of all of his abilities, you just want him to punch him.
Hold on. What's his name?
OG.
What are his abilities?
OJI.
Oh yeah.
Or just find the dungeon master on the paperwork, you know.
Shut up. Shut
That's
up.
always what I do.
Doop-de-doo. I want to
Oh, you're so
ask what
slow.
his powers do, but I know you won't tell me.
Spirit Sword's pretty obvious. I mean, he literally used it and made a sword. Final Orders, he also used and broke a supernova in half.
Okay, can he use final orders?
It takes a lot of energy, and he will be drained if he does it. But yes, he can.
What is Master Wrathful Pursuit?
Meet Miss Nisha. Do you remember when Raijin used Wrathful Pursuit?
No.
He used it on you, so I would hope you'd remember. When he targeted you and you couldn't damage him, and he just started beating the crap out of you.
Oh, yeah, let's use that.
OG has mastered that form, so he doesn't have the drawback of not being able to control himself. So OG then kind of expands in size. He gets to roughly 9 foot. So he's actually taller than Mr. Absorber now. And he just, I mean, like, he gets a full palm hand and just bam, pimp slaps this man in the face. And just starts punching the living crap out of him. And in reference to Mr. Loudrum, he breaks his spine before he regenerates it back. As he then begins to turn back to his normal state and gets punched in the balls by Mr. Absorber.
I am drinking lemonade and I almost spat it out. Good God.
Mr. Loudrum, it's now your turn.
Okay. Can I ask him to do another thing?
After this turn, he will have to go on cooldown for a turn for both of you.
Oh, okay.
You named him Hochi.
Where is Nisha's flashlight?
Nebula?
Nebula?
Yes.
She's right below me.
She doesn't have any moves, I don't think. She does have moves. It's just that I haven't told y'all.
Yeah, it's not on the paperwork.
1 or 2.
1.
She throws her trident at him.
Okay.
It bounces off his head, and it kind of pierces his nose a little bit, and he just sits there and takes it out. And it's like, this is a cool weapon to use against y'all.
Oh, God.
Shit.
You just hear from the background Nebula going, sorry. Like echoes out.
Sorry.
It's Mr. Do you want to do anything else, Mr. Loudrum, or do you want to let Nisha get her turn? You realize an assist doesn't take up your turn. You still do something else.
I started practicing guitar. I didn't know that. So Slash of the Fallen.
So you run up and you try to cut him in the balls. You watch as it is not able to pierce his steel area there. As he then grabs your sword and hits you in the head with it.
Balls of steel.
It's your turn, Miss Nisha. You get 2 assists from a character before they go into cooldown, by the way. That's how this works.
No. Bah.
You still have something else to do in your turn, what you do an assist. So.
My dragon will stay away from this monster.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's a move that this is before.
Amulet, I guess.
All right, well, I added his last move for Mr. OG as well. So you use your amulet, and you punch him with a big watery fist. And he's like, I literally work with sirens. That is not very effective.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I just read OG's paperwork. Oh, Jesus.
Did you delete
now
the nickname I gave him?
Mr. Loudrum's turn. Well, that's how you pronounce it almost.
No, I said OG.
No. The nickname that he gave him is pretty much how you pronounce it. That's how you pronounce it. Hochi. It's your turn, Mr. Loudrum. Loudrum.
Sorry, I was playing arpeggios. Dude. MMM.
Oh my god.
Manipulation.
You then watch as his arm then condenses and then turns into a blood red. As it then turns into almost a powder as he then bursts it back. He appears very agitated at this. It appears that Nisha is not using the weapon designed to kill this man very effectively.
Yeah. Man.
Okay, it's now Miss Nisha's turn.
Discharge of hell.
Okay, let's roll. So you absolutely cut off his entire left arm. I mean, it's gone and it cannot regenerate. You just see like blood pouring out of it.
Hey, Lodram, you remember that leg?
What?
You remember that leg?
What leg?
The one that you got off of that guard person?
Oh my god, in the first episode?
Yeah. You want an arm to go with it?
Yes, I do.
Man's gonna be able to build an action figure by the end of this.
That's what I plan to do. I'm just gonna make like a creature with it.
Congrats, you gain this arm. And then Miss Nisha, you then get kicked in the couche.
Why? Because I gifted your arm to somebody else?
No, Absorber, he's mad.
Yeah, I gifted his arm to somebody else.
Okay. So it's now Mr. Loudrum's turn. Again, Ochi is no longer on cooldown, and neither is Nebula. You have 2 attacks for them before they go into cooldown.
I swear to God, if you smack him with his own hand.
I smack him with his own hand.
God damn it.
You then try to, as he then stabs his tail into it, and his arm begins to slowly, chunk of it begins to come back.
No.
Is he just taking the one from my hands? Because I hope he isn't.
Yeah, he's taking it, like he's draining the energy from it. It's Miss Nisha's turn now.
No, he's taking his hand back. He's taking his arm back.
It's Miss Nisha now. Miss Nisha, it's your turn.
Axe of hell.
You don't want to do any assists, or you just want to do that?
I just want to do that.
Where do you want to aim?
At his other arm.
You cut off his fingernail, and he just screams in agony. It's like you lift his fingernails up one by one.
Bamboo technique.
As he then sits there and he screams very loudly, as then 4 of him appear from the same one.
What happened?
He splits himself into 4 individual beings.
Oh Jesus!
Before reforming, screaming again, and then as he runs toward Nisha, he almost disappears. Before you then feel a blast through your chest.
Oh, there's a hole in my chest now. That's
as
great.
You then look back, as there's one behind you with that blast the hole in your chest, one in front of you, one up inside the air, and another one down by Loudrum.
Why do I feel like this is a Dragon Ball reference? Holy crap.
It's now Mr. Loudrum's turn.
Sweet, that's gnarly, dog.
Stop it. Stop giggling.
I conjure a spirit.
Loudrum just go hee hee.
You get Craig from Walmart. Do you want to use Ochi to power it up?
Yes.
Ochi powers it up to roughly a 13, and you make a big grass man with big arms, built like Dwayne the Rock Johnson, but made out of rocks. You got Dwayne the Rock Johnson made out of rocks. What do you want to do with him?
Very nice, very nice.
He has an attack just called Punch and
I
Rock.
swear to God, if Dwayne the Rock Johnson listens to our videos, I'm going to cry.
And you get Dwayne's famous punch as his other attack. What do you want to do, Mr. Loudrum? He has 2 moves: Punch and Dwayne's famous punch.
Dwayne's famous.
So as he does Dwayne's famous punch, you then look around as all you can see is the Rock's face. As he then jumps forward and punches him in the jaw and just sends him into a tree. It's now Miss Nisha's turn.
I don't know what just happened, but okay.
You can use assist. You can do whatever you want. I'm waiting till y'all kill him at this point.
You're making it difficult.
What do you want to do?
I would hit him in the face with one of my moves, but I can't because he's going to just steal it.
You have OG, you have Nebula, and you also have your axe. You realize that you can use all 3 of those things in one turn.
Oh, I can? Nebula. Let's
1 or 2. You know what? Nebula then calls in Leviathan.
Oh, yeah.
As he then charges up, and as he rides on his head, lightning surrounds from around him and fries Mr. Absorber. He then runs back to the other dragons like a happy dog. Anyway.
I mean, Nori is Leviathan's daughter, so.
It's now, if you want to use another assist, or do you want to do your attack?
Am I able to, I don't want to phrase it like this, but am I able to get help from OG?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both of you can, actually.
OG.
I'm about to say this dude's name like a freaking Pokemon. OG, use Bloody Comet.
Okay. So the whole sky begins to turn red as he then whistles for his dragon, as it then jetpacks into the air, spins around to the point that it makes a red tornado around Absorber.
Yep.
As it then goes into space, as it then plummets around and hits Absorber, making an almost nuclear bomb of draconic energy.
Oh, yeah.
I also send it to the group chat if you want to see what it looks like. The dragon.
OG's dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
Mr. Loudrum's turn.
I want now. Okay, never mind. Oh, Jesus.
Loudrum.
Looking at the dragon.
Oh, actually, before we continue, you then watch as all the clones disappear as Mr. Absorber enters the air, screams with his tiny inch of his arm, and then over 122 clones appear in the air as they all do a supernova.
Oh, God.
Well, You know what would be really good to counter that?
What?
Scorch.
Scorch would just join them. So, what do y'all want to do? Your attempt is to blast the supernova back, or you can try and kill Absorber before it happens. Loudrum, it's your turn.
Loudrum turns into a monkey. Okay.
Magma blast.
You shoot decent amounts of magma into the air. Do you want to do any assists, or is that your it?
What do you mean assist?
You can use Nebula and OG to try and help.
Oh yeah,
shoot
I can use the other two.
Can I help him too?
Yeah, your turn's next, and you'll have 2 turns to fire until he then basically kills you. You have to stop him.
You want us to kill this thing, but you're making it quite difficult for us.
No, this is the end of the fight. You either kill him here or you lose. Like, he only did this because of how injured he is. Loudrum, any assists, or you want to go to Disha?
OG uses final orders with what I said.
So he then glows as he shoots final orders. The supernova is thrown as they then clash. It is now Miss Nisha's turn to try and help push back the supernovas.
Balance of lunar and solar, and I use Nebula and my dragon.
Which dragons?
All of them.
You can only use one.
Damn it.
Why? Also, I thought dragons were allowed in here.
Technically they aren't, but this is a life or death situation, so I'll let them go ahead.
Sid just busted the wall.
I want to use all 5 of my dragons and Leviathan.
Pick one. Nebula can bring in Leviathan. Anyway.
How big is Pickle?
He's like a child. It's like a baby.
Okay, I won't use Pickle then. I only thought about using Pickle because Pickle is a world eater.
If you want to use Alaric, it'll be really funny. I do have a plan for him.
Oh God.
It is now your turn. Or actually, sorry. You then switch between sun constantly back and forth as you then fire a sun as you slowly push the supernova back. What do you want to do, Miss Nebula? Or sorry, Nisha. Assists and dragon. Pick, please. You don't have much time left.
Dragon.
Which one?
Alaric.
Alaric then puts on a Space Jam t-shirt as he then flies up. As he then kicks from the underside, kicks the supernova back toward the absorbers. As he then flies away. This is the last turn to stop the supernovas. Loudrum, it's your turn.
Cool. Coolio.
Stop it. Stop with the lingo.
Cool.
We have 2 minutes. Hurry.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It's about to be blown back.
Thunder. No. MMM.
You sure you want to do that? Because that is basically useless here.
Okay, fair enough. Wait, what just happened?
You're still in the struggle. You want to do something else to help blast this attack back.
I don't know what to do.
Nisha just left.
I saw that. Would my sword be any use?
You're talking about a beam clash in the air. Do you think that'll be helpful?
Maybe.
How about you just magma blast again? That's all you can really do.
Yeah, or I can magma shield.
I mean, that's not going to help. This attack's going to kill and go through that.
Okay.
You could use one of your abilities, actually.
I could. Wait, I'm going to use one of my abilities.
Where is it? I forgot what it's.
Magma
no, it's on you.
Oh,
Goliath Rage Glow? What is that?
Okay, yeah, you can't use that. That doesn't work here.
You mean because I don't have the weapon anymore?
But please, I guess you'll just magma burst or blast. You don't really have anything else.
Yeah. What is magma flow?
Remember, that's how you swim in lava.
Oh yeah.
You blast it further. Do you want to use any more assists? You could you could stack OG's Wrathful on top of his attack already.
Yeah, that would be preferable. Why are you running?
Why?
Yes, Mastered Wrathful Pursuit.
I was just to tell him to go into Mastered Wrathful. But anyway, he turns extra green as they blast, then turns green and gets much larger. Nisha, what do you want to do with your turn? It is you, Nebula, and if you want to use Alaric again.
I want to kill this thing, so I'm gonna try my luck with Discharge of Hell.
You are on the ground. He's in the air.
Yeah, sure.
That won't work.
I haven't tried this one, so silver's done.
The whole earth begins to shake as light rains down on you. As you make an entire sun of pure white energy and throw it into the mix, these supernovas are almost completely pushed back. Do you want to use Nebula or Alaric?
Okay, I'm just trying to get over the image that is super cool. Nebula.
You sure?
No. Let's go with Alaric.
Alaric then appears as he then grows in size to his adult form before then kicking the supernova into space, killing Mr. Absorber for good. The entire sky then turns white with sunlight as Mr. Absorber is completely destroyed. The legend of the Absorber is complete.
Gimme now. Gimme.
You then watch as you have to pick one of your dragon streaks' adult form besides Alaric. Alaric just did. So which one do you want?
Pickle.
You sure you don't want Midnight to reach her adult form? Because if you do Pickle, he'll just go up to Teen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Midnight.
Okay. Midnight then enters the fray. As she then almost begins to collapse to the ground as her whole body begins to crack and scale open.
Ew.
As you see golden scales underneath. As her wings then open up to reveal a star of gold. As she then explodes all of her old dead scales off. And she reaches her true...
Hey, I mean, we can make armor with that, so I'm good with that.
The commander of the frenzy.
Yep.
The golden beast, now named Midnight, has arrived.
Yep.
He is now giant, golden, and her eyes have finally shown themselves.
Yay, Scorch has no reason to put googly eyes on you again.
He now can actually see you.
Yeah, I was blind.
Hi.
So now, well, that is a good ending point for the episode.